welcome to another episode of Luck Light Plays. We are continuing our run-through of Pool of Radiance as part of 8-Bit Obscurity. Now, when we last left off, we cleaned out a little bit more of the slums, all but one fight. We went into Sokol Keep to see what we could find there, and we killed some giant scorpions, and now some giant frogs. Fun stuff. This time we're actually going to, besides beat these goofy frogs, is we're going to try and clean this place out of treasure. Now, this place also has another big fight that's going to happen, and again, I hesitate to go there so quickly, but I think I'll give it a shot. And if you see this episode, if you can hear this right now, that means I succeeded, or I just didn't do it. Otherwise, I'm not going to. I'm obviously not going to upload a video where I just die in the worst possible way. So at least I'll let you know if it actually happened. Hasn't happened yet. I'd rather it not, so let's deal with this last frog. Of course, I'm gonna miss a few times. Alright, got him. Not a lot of experience there, but we find a hammer. Hammer is a strange weapon. It's not a very good melee weapon, but you can also use it as a throwing weapon. Alright, so we have a useless armory. Something glitters in the northwest corner, huh? And I just lost my map. Nothing in there. Shield, a mace, a sword, and chainmail. The equipment has not been tarnished by age. Hell yeah, I'm gonna take it. Oh, shield, long sword, chainmail, mace. Alright. Now that we have that treasure, turn back our area map. Let's see what, let's see if I can get by the big fight there, and I did. Nothing valuable remains in the room. Ooh, ghosts. Alright, good, I didn't have to fight them. Alright, so they point out the diary. Monsters attacked us. They knew how to fight better than the kobolds. Farron Martinez. Yeah, that's a very fantasy-sounding name. Alright, we found some gems. Okay, so that's it for treasure. And down here is going to be this terrible, huge fight, so let's give it a whirl and see how well we do. A huge army led by an ogre crashes through the door. Hey, how's it going? So we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 hobgoblins, 3 orc leaders, 7 regular orcs, and 2 ogres. This is not going to be a fun fight. And I'm already getting hit. need to try to do is not get surrounded. And we do want to get rid of these ogres as fast as possible, too. They seem to be spreading out a whole lot more than I expected them to. Still focusing on the ogre here. She can't reach the ogre, so I'm gonna attack this guy. Missed. Let's dish out that stink cloud now. As you can see, it only hits 4 people. So let's use it here. Let's nauseate the ogres. And the orc leader. One of them is actually paralyzed. They're really doing a number on her. Alright, so let's get rid of this ogre right away. And they're starting to close the distance. Okay, you attack like 3 times to my 1. What's going on here? They really don't like her. And I'd get to her and heal her if I wasn't going to be attacked right away. Yep, they're going after him now. Don't keep missing. For some reason I can't use magic at this point. I also can't use my dart because there's an enemy standing next to me. You know what? Time to show you the power of the Necklace of Missile. Oh, look at that range. Now, at this point you really don't want to let any of your characters be hit by it. So here's good. So this is a fireball spell. Now, the necklace will have limited uses, but it is more than 1, so I don't mind using 1. I think you can find another one later. Alright. That solved the odds a whole lot better than what I was dealing with. So let's throw in some sleep while we're at it. Deal with this hobgoblin. Hobgoblin surrendered. I wonder if it was the all those guys dying from that fireball. All right, and we won. Not that much experience. Ogre had a note, gather your men at the city port. Slay the humans if they come. So, somebody named the boss, and I don't think it's the one from Metal Gear, wants us dead already. Okay, so walk in to a shrine. There's some twisted bodies of dead orcs. So I hope that means this place is protected. We're gonna heal some wounds here just in case. What do you do? Advance. I'm Farron Martinez. What has become of Flan? What do you answer? Tell the truth, remains destroyed, leave without answering. Well, let's not lie. Terrible power from the magic pool, huh? I wonder if it's the one that the game's named after. Alright, so Mender's library. Library was overrun. I'll give you the passwords to avoid battling the guards. I already have that. Hands rebuilt so I can sleep easily. So there it is. Traces of a terrible battle, like the one I just had. Hey, got your password? Whatever. Hey, password. Alright, so that finishes up the Sokol Keep. So let's return. Return to civilization here. And let's head right to the guild. And then walk away from it because it's 4 AM and they're not open yet. So we're gonna have to sleep it off. Get our spells back. I didn't use any of that whole person. I should have. I don't think they work on the ogres, but they would have worked on the hobgoblins most likely. Excuse me. So let's heal up a little bit. Rest, and then rest till morning, just in case. I know I'm not fully healed, but I'll do that on my own time. Back to here. City Hall. We got Sokol Keep backs to me. Now go anywhere by boat. Alright, so here's what we got left. Slums, that one fight in the slums. Find the history books, and a powerful weapon will be sold in Podol Plaza. Go to see what gets it and what kind of weapon it is. Alright, so I'm gonna finish it up here. Identify that the little bit of stuff that we got in Sokol Keep, get myself to full, and walk over to that other fight in the slums, because we might as well finish that off now. So, my name is Lucklight, thank you for watching, and have a good one.